Taken away from the Organa composition, so one on either side. You won't get too much long-range crowd control. But they have what they need, it seems. A good, like you said, team to clear out the way.
Nice CSing there by Ackerman at the turret. When you consider he's been turtling this entire time and he's only down by 1 CS, but he does have to be very careful right now.
Holy macaroni. Very good pressure there. A few last hits. It's going to be the flash. The red buff's ticking. He's going to be having to go 1 for 1 here. Woo. But they do get the first blood to Inox. Somebody they need to have a carry.
And absolutely no hesitation by upgraded their Hunter's Machete, and they both went for boots and a ward.
Still bottom lane fights going on all over. It looks like Helios made it out safe. That's Vasily with the pick going down. Krepo so close, goes for it, gets the heal. Summoner out of Vasily. A Q coming in from Moore. Does Vasily have the range on his Piltover Peacemaker Qs? They've got himself into a sticky situation. The auto attacks are back and forth, and they could not focus enough.
Duty is CSer than any other mid laner in North America. And once again, the junglers crashing into each other. Helios in trouble.
There's the crowd control we were talking about. One after the other. Pobelter's back and forth. He can't decide if he can help or he can't help, and he might have gotten himself to a bad situation. He comes out at 75% HP.
Yeah, being a small advantage. And ever since then, No Name has been there waiting for him. But at the red buff, doing the pink ward stuff, again, they fight.
They pull in No Name. Whoa! A whole bunch of damage. Pobelter had the auto attack passive and the Q ready. Back and forth here. We're going tit for tat. Pretty much bloody nose on Inox.
Ackerman.
He's losing all of it. Ackerman dodges the last counter-strike. Helios now again in the fray. It's going to be Pobelter throwing out the Mega Inferno. The last few attacks, I figure Ackerman to go in on this one. I would rather Helios. Ackerman goes down.
Well,
Pobelter.
Round 1 might have went to No Name.
A lot of movement from Helios has kind of activated everything in the lanes that we're seeing. Inox and Ackerman again in the 1v1. These guys going face to face here. It looks like Inox has it. If he gets 4 empowers, that's going to be the hit. Goes for the flash. He already had the ult on. Didn't even need the rest of it. Comes up with a kill. Helios is still up there. He says, let's take this turret.
Looks like LMQ has gotten a lot of the control back, but Xiao Xiao is out of mana, so this blue buff is really important. EG has kind of outlasted it, and now they go.
That's a hit onto Xiao Xiao. The heals try to come in. More in the front line, kind of taking the brunt force of damage there. Helios waiting for his kill to come down from the sky. He's going to get a shot on Sonic Wave. It's going to be Braum going down. One more flash for a flash as he finishes off the kick in the cocoon. And they get the blue. It's if EG can pressure LMQ that much for their own blue.
Jeez, 383 CS. And now the Baron happening, but that's a new ward that many people have played for. Great placement of it. And Ackerman actually jumps in. He's a little ahead of the pack.
Yeah, but he's going to say, follow me. This is the way. Baron is not what you want, and eat this Randuin's. And he's going to get away safely.
Wow.
Very well played.
This is a chaotic
the
fight
whole
now.
team wants it, and it looks like we get the ward coverage to be in these fights right now.
They can kill this really fast,
they are going for Baron. 44-53 in the game. A minute and a half left on Dragon, but eyes are right now on the big prize. Baron is down. Free stats. All the gold. Lots of love coming in from the LMQ fans, and they have
LMQ with the Jack split pushing. Ackerman can't stop him. It's basically a matter of how fast they can push, because with the minion wave, if Inox kills that inhibitor, he could kill the Nexus as well if LMQ stopped. This is crazy aggressive.
Oh my gosh, Moore throwing out the shield and the ultimate. Pobelter gets hit up. He gets obliterated in the fight. LMQ going a little hard and back to their ways of diving.
Inox could end the game on his own if EG can just stop the backs. This is ridiculous.
Inox going towards the turrets. He has minions right next to him.
It's going to be a base race.
Down. Inox going for the base. It's going to be a base race on both sides. LMQ versus Evil Geniuses. Inox all by himself. Turret for turret. He flashes for the second. LMQ's doing what they can. Does he try? Why did he stop? He stops. They cannot be stopped on that side. And it is going to be LMQ with 2 members still. Just grabbing their heads as they win the game. EG doesn't even know what happened.
Neither do I. I don't think anybody knows what just happened right there. In EU and in North America, we saw some absurd base races.